Right then. So, welcome, guys. I'm doing my initial reactions to this. Yeah, it's the EDtracker bought for 28 squids off of eBay. Should probably put my special bloody sore eyes. Yeah, bought for 28 quid off eBay. I've just spent the last hour setting it up because I'm a moron and it takes me ages to do things like that. Whereas any of you guys would probably do it much quicker than I would. But hey, it was relatively simple. Even for a simpleton like me. But saying that, I haven't actually tested it yet. So let's see if it works. So I've got it turned off at the minute and I've selected the key on one of my hot ass control buttons. So let's see what happens if I turn on the head tracker. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of drift and it's also what do we call it? Very really slow response, man. No, reset you. Reset center. Okay, right. That's a bit better. We've got left and right. And looks like we're inverted. Man, that's really slow looking. Yeah, I want it faster than that. And it's also really drifting down. I wonder if that's the calibration. I wonder. Right, so cancel that. I'll be back in a minute with trying to figure out why it's not working. I told you I was a moron anyway, didn't I? Hey, didn't I? Didn't I? Right then. Take two. Let's see. So it's disabled again. Back on. Oh, hello. Don't have to move much. Oh, do downwards. So if I sit and watch like this. Yeah, cool. Look at how pretty my ship is. Ooh. Yeah, banged your mum over there. See that caution hot surface? Foxy and I. No, not Foxy and I, but me and Foxy's mum made that a hot surface last night. Oh, and there's another one. That's quite cool. I think I've got a bit. So I've set the dead zones for this control icon so that I can sort of sit and not move a little bit without it messing up. But I think my dead zone for the vertical is a bit big. So let's change that on the options, controls. Now for some reason, when my camera's active, my webcam, my mouse doesn't work, so I'm going to use the one on my fancy little keyboard. Head look mode, dead zone, look up and down axis. I wanted that a little bit less. Ooh. Boop. Apply that. Okay, back to pause menu. Resume. It's better. So hopefully I won't have to. If I go there, how easy is it to? There. To be fair, I think I might turn the dead zone down for a lot of them. Because this is fucking cool. Wonder how it would play with the game actually going. Because I shuffle a lot. Shuffle. Right. Oh, actually, there's some rare goods here I want to buy. And the good thing, I guess, is because I've got a button on my keyboard, which it's not a keyboard. That is my how many there? Cargo 7. Oh man, there's none here. Oh well, I've got 7 of them. Yeah, with the button on my joystick that turns it off, so I could have a cup of tea or whatnot, or my beer, and then put it on with just a flick there. And the button that was using it, I used to have to press to select these things, whereas I can play with them if I'm looking at them. When I get used to it, where they are. That's quite cool. They're not quite zoomed in as much. Awesome. Not quite zoomed in. Right, let's have a little flight, see what it's like, eh? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Oh, around the station now. Oh, that is wicked. It's normally when you take off, like you boost up a bit and you like smash into a craft that's above you.
Engines engaged.
So I can check now. No! I think I just jizzed in my pants a little bit. And I like the dead zones because it just snapped a little bit.
Landing gear retracted.
This is going to be definitely amazing when we get some combat, which I believe Sick and I will be showing a little bit, because he's got one of these as well. Right then. Oh, I'm just so used to pressing that to get to my docking thing. Right, so this is going to take a while to get used to. Right, go there. Go there. Do it that way. Blimey, I had that down so quick.
Docking request granted.
I turned it off. Had that down so fast. Fuck me. Further back in my cockpit as well. Just noticed that. Shit. This is going to take some getting used to. Make finding my landing pad a damn sight easier too. Instead of being limited to having to spin around and look for them, because they don't always light up. They don't always light up at first, and if you're right by the main entrance, you bust past it, not realising that it's there. Unless you can remember the numbers, which you can't always do. That. Oh, what are you guys finding? Oh, look at that. That Cobra. Is that a Cobra? I think so. It's fucked up. Bye. That's good timing, wasn't it? All in all, awesome-tastic sauce. Yeah, boy! Excellent. Righto. Yeah. Combat next. Let's go kill some pirates. Fucking pirates. Jack Sparrow and shit. Bye.